fucking niggas talking about me.
Nigga, shut your ass up, nigga.
Yo.
Yeah, shut up, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, Zay, shut the fuck up, nigga. Fuck you.
This nigga got a different point of view.
Niggas calling me a bitch when my team winning. Yes, sir. One more
Hey,
day.
you. Team Nuggets is crazy, bro.
Hey,
I'm
Zay,
talking
tell
about
the
these
niggas come
niggas.
outside talking about the Rockets got no chance, bro.
Because I know you're not talking about the Rockets. I know you're not talking about the
Got
Rockets.
victory left this shit.
Niggas told me it was James is literally the nigga who said it's not realistic. for
Jimmy
the Rockets
Butler
to get
injury
here.
shifted momentum. I don't care.
Hey,
why they-
Jimmy Butler got hurt.
Now, why they
Jimmy
wouldn't-
Butler got hurt,
Exactly. Literally
man.
got hurt.
Now
Lay
why they
down,
wouldn't?
nigga.
And,
Lay
and
down,
Steph
nigga.
got hurt. I don't care, dude.
Now
No
that
excuse,
nigga been
nigga.
hurt.
Lay
Number
down,
one,
nigga.
that nigga been hurt. Steph been hurt.
No. He wasn't hurt before I
And
came
why
on
they
tape.
won a game without Jimmy Butler and then won one after he got hurt?
You gotta
Steph
ask
got
Fred.
hurt.
You gotta ask Fred VanVleet.
Steph got
You
hurt.
gotta ask Fred VanVleet.
Steph got hurt. That change. That
Ask
literally
Fred
knows.
VanVleet.
Steph got hurt.
That knows every take
shit
if somebody
fake.
gets hurt.
The
Look at that nigga's
funniest thing,
thumb. Look at his thumb.
Look
the
at his
funniest
thumb,
thing
bro.
is that James will argue against this in different with different
I'm not.
people.
I don't argue against injuries shifting the series. I never argue against that.
No, if
That nigga
they
thumb is fucked up, bro.
when they talk about this in the future, you're gonna be like, bro, who cares? Nigga was playing. So what is
No,
it?
when have I ever said that?
Is it Uchi Wally or is it Mo Mike? What
I've
is it?
never said that.
Right now it's Uchiwali.
Bro, I literally said, bro, Rockets
after
going to
tomorrow, it could be one mic. Though.
So
Like,
if they
after
lose it,
tomorrow,
No, I literally said the other day, Rockets.
it
No.
could be.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to
He
hear
was
the
catching
because I
lobs
told
and
you the other day,
dunking
Rockets are
yesterday.
going to Game 7, and you didn't want to bet me. You told me put the gun down.
You
You
said
didn't believe that shit.
yes, I'm not betting on a team down 3-1.
Okay, exactly, but I was willing to.
flip flop.
Exactly.
This nigga flip flopping.
You told me
you
put
would
the
be.
gun down, so you lost.
I've
faith,
also lost $100 already.
Nah,
so
you
I'm
lost
good off
faith,
of betting
brother.
right now. Nah, I didn't lose. Well, I did. I mean, the team was down 3-1. Yeah,
Exactly.
you can blame me. Teams have a 9-3 record in Game 7 after being down 3-1 with home court. Home court, that feels a little irrelevant here. I mean,
Yeah, that shit don't matter. I'm not gonna lie. Them niggas are gonna lose anyways. I don't even know why we doing it.
Yeah, Rome, stand on
the Warriors, yeah, they're gonna lose.
Yeah,
No,
niggas
Warriors
got to
are
get their
losing.
hopes down. I ain't gonna lie, the Warriors winning that game.
Warriors
I mean,
are
bro,
winning that game, bro.
all I'm gonna say is they better, bro. They
I'm
better.
telling y'all right now, it's off of the game. So Fred VanVleet come back to earth, bro. That nigga, it's over, bro.
That nigga on a fucking heater.
We already know we don't rely on Jalen Green. That nigga not doing a goddamn thing. Fred VanVleet, that nigga. Once
Better watch
that
your words,
shot
nigga.
stop falling,
What
man.
about,
What I just give you?
what about Demon Tari?
But they won
Yeah,
a
you
game
got
where
it.
he was. They won a game where he was out. So I mean,
Demon Tari, yeah.
You can have him,
Alright.
nigga. Demon Steve-O.
Yeah, Demon.
I'm just
give you-
saying,
Steve will give you a
nothing,
nice 10 points and 12 rebounds in a loss. That's what's gonna happen.
nothing outside of the experience bail makes you believe that they're gonna win this next game.
Yeah,
I think they have the two best players, and I think that.
But what has that done for him so far?
I think the Rockets.
What has that done for us? Yeah.
I think the Rockets.
We didn't have the two best players.
I think the Rockets
Yeah.
are not going to be able to score if Fred VanVleet's not having fake fucking Disney Channel
all
ass
that shit sound good, bro.
3
It
They
point.
sounds
do for a
good,
Jalen Green
That
magnet
nigga,
ball.
that's
though.
what I'm saying. That nigga Fred VanVleet.
Nigga said
Fred
they
VanVleet-
do for Jalen Green. No, bro.
They
Jalen
first
Green is-
win. They
Magnet
first win in
ball,
the
bro.
series. Fred VanVleet had 7 points.
Let me check how much Jalen Green averaged in the series.
About
This shit
15
nasty,
points.
bro.
I mean, he gave them niggas.
I,
He gave
I
them
don't
niggas
think niggas
40.
understand. I don't think niggas understand how nasty it is.
I know, but he is one of those players that scores 6 and then score 38.
Bro,
though. I
he
will
gave
say.
them niggas
He
40
could,
in game
bro.
2.
They're just saying he could give
He
them.
gave them
the
niggas
game.
40 one time, and
nigga
somehow
Tony
he's
trying to
still
convince
averaging
himself.
14 points
15.
per
I
game.
know, exactly. It's
How is
crazy.
that
That's
even
why I
Not
said,
bad.
You're
literally,
averaging 14
making my
points
point.
a game, and you literally
Cuz, I never
gave
said the
niggas
Rockets are winning
40.
to finish.
You're making my
I just
point,
said-
gang.
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying he
feel like
gonna
these
hit
niggas
that
don't
magnet
think
ball.
he-
bro.
You
I'm
probably
I just said
can't.
I just said the Warriors better win, bro.
You
They better
probably
win.
can't lean either way. You really can't lean either way because honestly,
Yeah, it's
the only
an
way I think
also.
you could
I'm
realistically
not
lean
worried
is the
about the
Rockets.
Jalen Green shit though, bro. The Jalen Green shit. It's not gonna happen. That nigga's not gonna show up in a game 7. I'm looking at Fred. I'm looking at Fred.
Clip.
I'm looking at
He also
Fred.
he also said Rockets
I'm
in
looking at
5, nigga.
Fred.
That's what I'm
Or
saying. He said
Warriors
they
in
lose,
five.
Yeah,
but
but
that's
niggas
what I'm
got
saying.
hurt.
All of that shit is
Nigga,
out
they
the
won
window.
the
Okay,
game when
Niggas
They won the
got
game he
hurt,
didn't
bro.
play.
What
It
you
don't
talking about?
matter.
That shit don't
It don't
Dylan
matter.
Brooks, 7 threes.
don't matter.
The
Absolutely
fact
could
that they won a
happen.
game,
bro.
the fact that they won a game he didn't play destroys all of
Bro,
the
a
hurt
they
nigga
they'll
don't
get
getting
from
matter.
others.
hurt. No, bro. A nigga getting hurt.
Bro, when he's
completely
played, he's
off
average.
of
He
the
scored like
series, bro.
28
Is he
last
still-
game.
is he still
The nigga
hurt?
still
No,
moving inside. The nigga
Yeah,
scored
he's
like
still hurt
30.
right now. I promise you, he's still hurt.
The nigga
he's
scored
still
like 30.
hurt.
What else would he be doing if the nigga scored 30?
They're gonna get their ass kicked next round after they beat the Rockets because those niggas are hurt. Literally,
We'll see if they beat the
They're
Rockets.
hurt.
That is so crazy, Bale. I don't think they're hurt enough.
they're
to
hurt
really
enough,
impact
bro.
anything.
They're hurt
This is
enough.
insane,
They're
nah.
not hurt
Niggas
enough.
get
Hold
nicked and
on.
bruised
They're
every
not hurt
year.
enough to lose a series versus the Rockets, but they're definitely hurt enough to get their ass kicked by the Wolves. Absolutely.
But I think they're gonna lose tomorrow.
No, they won't.
Now, if they lose tomorrow, I wonder what the cope will be if they lose tomorrow.
Rome, you think Bron AD in 2023 choking a 3-1 lead with this worst?
I think what?
You think Bron AD choking a 3-1 lead in 2023 when they were both hurt?
I think Bron and AD are better than fucking Steph and Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, but they were both hurt though.
With this Warriors team,
when though? Like what year? You talking about 2023?
Yeah,
they literally beat the
hurt.
Warriors in 2023. Yeah, they beat Steph, who wasn't hurt in 2023.
And niggas got swept by the Nuggets, and there were no excuses, nigga.
That's why I'm not gonna lie. The Fred VanVleet Magna ball.
Yeah, because LeBron missed a dunk in game 2. And we lost the game after that.
Niggas been talking about VanVleet Magna ball winning that in game 1. The nigga went 4 of 19, bro. The nigga was terrible. It's just coming.
And what happened in the game? Wait. And what was the result of the game?
They lost.
Yeah, exactly. That's my
point. And then the nigga hooped. You can't have any faith in the Warriors when they were supposed to close out the series.
Literally.
Get multiple days off at home.
Fred turned into Troy Bolton of High School Musical. You cannot predict that, and you cannot act like that's sustainably.
Wait, so Rome, was Steph?
All he has to do is do it one more time. He has to do it one more time.
Rome, in game 3,
he will not do it again.
Yo, Rome, in game 3, when Steph had 36, was he hurt?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Jimmy was at 27.
When Steph had 36 in game 3 and won that game, was he hurt?
Was that in Houston?
No, it was in Golden State.
Why am I drawing a blank?
Bro,
that was in Golden State. Nigga, he had 36 in that game 3.
That nigga been hurt.
He was hurt. Exactly.
No. That stuff should happen before the playoffs, number 1.
Literally.
That nigga been hurt.
Been a thing. So you picked it knowing that was happening.
He had 31 in game 1, too.
Bro, that dumb shit was in the Clipper game.
All I'm saying is Steady Freddie ain't losing series against
the stuff shit happened before the playoffs even happened.
That's why he's currently getting outplayed by Fred, because his thumb's fucked up.
But he had 36.
We seen Steph had.
That's Steady Freddie, bro.
He literally fried the Clippers.
I know, but that's like
the Grizzlies in the fourth quarter.
But that's like in spite of.
The Rockets
that's
in
spite of.
That's
in spite of. I see Kobe hoop with a fucking torn labrum. This shit happens, right?
Yeah, so no excuse.
All time great niggas be doing all time.
Shoot with your left hand, Steph.
I respect your basketball, man.
I saw LeBron sprain his MCL in an elimination game, bro.
Yeah,
that niggas think that's real.
I
niggas think that shit real.
Rome, no excuses.
Niggas think that shit real.
Niggas think LeBron really got hurt in the elimination game. Like, bro.
He did.
Okay, this
after
nigga's
that?
insane.
I think he hit a 3 after that too.
No,
it was fake.
So Steph dropping 30 in those games early in the season was fake.
Rose trolling, but this is
nasty. He was hitting step back, bro. He was hitting step back contested threes and
okay, all right,
not real, bro.
All right, well, that's what he's gonna have to do, or they're not winning.
That nigga Steph was hitting some bullshit, bro. What the fuck?
Jimmy averaged 18 this series, but I think that's late, that one game.
Yeah, he missed late shot clock.
Fucking contested averaged like 24 shit, bro.
I'm trying to pull up Jimmy's stats from the last after his injury. Bro, he just had 27.
Yeah, he was.
It's not good.
Other game,
that's 30.
Great. The game they lost by like 100, he had 8 points, which I mean they all got smoked.
Wait,
and then the other game he had 27.
Did Steph not play well against last night?
Yeah, he was decent.
Why are niggas acting like he was dog shit? Did he?
I think in the fourth quarter he was ass.
Yeah, he was ass in the fourth. Yeah. So Rome,
1 for 7 in the fourth. Yeah.
Nigga.
So what? He had almost 30 in 3 quarters.
9 for 23. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fire, bro. He was hooping.
That's fire, bro.
That's our point, nigga. No,
he was hooping.
I think the context of the last game.
Niggas gonna play Steph for this series.
Oh, here we go.
They should. The context of last game where, bro, you're at home, game 6 to close it out, and you get a couple days off before Minnesota. And I don't think the Warriors ever had to lead in the game. Bro, the Rockets led the game start to finish. Like, that shit is scary. I'm not going to lie.
Well, wire to wire?
At home?
Game 6? Wire to
wire? Yeah, wire to wire. They kind of.
They can't really do nothing with Steven Adams out there, bro.
That double big
it's because Draymond had a flagrant. He hurt his team.
Draymond's ass, too. Bro, they said
Draymond been terrible.
Draymond through 6 games has made 15 field goals. That
shit
is
Draymond's fault. That's what I'm saying. Blame Draymond.
Yo, Khalil, go outside, nigga.
That shit nasty.
Blame Draymond and fucking Pods for literally having one 28-point game and then never doing that shit again.
Pods had the fakest game.
Nigga, Pods literally can't do the same shit he was doing in the game they won.
This is a true game 7. I mean, they're all true games, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't really know where to lean because the last, obviously they have Curry.
Nah, I think.
But the last 2 games they've gotten dominated.
I think Pods and Buddy gonna get him some fake shit, bro.
Yeah, of course. Stephanie.
Actually, no. You know what? You know what? Steve Kerr gonna do some dumb shit. He gonna play Kuminga, and that nigga gonna hoop. Why? They gonna play Kuminga. This nigga.
I mean, he probably should just start him.
They gonna play Kuminga. He gonna have 20, bro.
I think Kuminga.
But see, Steve Kerr said pregame and postgame. Steve Kerr started, I think, GP2. And postgame, he said that was to stop.
Like, y'all niggas are believing in a fucking open three from fucking Tari Eason or Buddy Hield, bro.
Tari Eason.
In the playoffs.
Give me Tari. Give me Demon Tari.
If they lose, listen, I think they've already cooked themselves by going to a game 7. Because now you get one day off.
That's what I said. They're hurt. Now they're hurt, and they're gonna fuck.
Rome, I'm not gonna lie, Rome. You can't say they're not lose. Like you can't say definitively not. Like, it's really a toss up, bro. I'm not.
Yeah, they definitely could lose. They can get blown out. That's on the table.
They won't lose. They
can get blown out, bro. That's on the table.
Nah, they won't. They're better on the road.
That's absolutely on the table.
They're better on the road.
The last time they was in Houston, they lost by 30.
Yeah, they got blown out.
They wanted this to be dramatic.
They got blown out back-to-back games at Houston.
They wanted this dramatic effect.
I don't know.
Bro, one of the losses is a fake-ass Jalen Green game, bro. I'm not hearing that, bro.
It's going to be a fake-ass Jalen Green game.
The thing I can see where the Warriors can win is the Rockets struggle to score late game, and defensively, these niggas get undisciplined and start losing Steph. That's the only way. Steph does all that off-ball shit, and they start losing the nigga. And he just
but that nigga, I'm Udoka.
Y'all gonna look me
in my eyes. That nigga said, I'm
Udoka. Did y'all forget what Steph did in Game 7?
Yeah, so Rome, you better do it again, nigga.
Wait, what about the last? What about the last?
Y'all forgot when he dropped 50 Game 7 versus the Kings? Y'all forgot that?
The Kings had nobody to defend that nigga.
Yeah, Keegan Murray being your fucking
Kings had nobody to
defend. Wait, time out. Y'all think
no way you think Steph is getting any kind of 40 ball.
Y'all think Steph's dropping Game 7?
I mean, he was doing that in the 4th last night, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
He's trolling, but it's funny because he would have said this about Game 6, and they lost.
Exactly, yeah. You think Steph losing?
Bro, they would have won if I watched. I'm going to watch Game 7.
Okay, bro.
I'm going to watch Game 7. They're going to fucking win.
Everything is changed because of that Game 6. If they won off a buzzer beater or some fake shit, I'd have been like, all right, bro. But, bro, they got smoked the whole game.
Let me look at the Game 7 box score. I'll tell you right now.
Them niggas got smoked 2 games in a row.
It took a little 50 bomb to literally beat the Kings.
Let me look at the Game 7 box score. I'm going to let y'all know right now that show's fake.
It don't matter if
Ray
it's
went crazy, but still, he could. And they have all the momentum, too. They literally have all the momentum.
All right, Mentops have 14-7. That's not happening again.
Okay, I'm sure.
Nigga, I start Steven Adams.
Go had 21-6 and 14. That's not happening again.
He had 29.
Brad VanVleet had 29, 8 and 8. That's definitely not happening again.
He's had 23 games in a row.
Steven Adams 17-5. That might happen.
That's definitely gonna happen.
Jabari Smith 8 points in 19 minutes. Nah. Tari Eason 8 points in 16 minutes.
Oh yeah, Wavy Parker. In the 4th quarter, when they're trying to come back, they just hacked Steven Adams for the whole quarter.
Exactly.
They literally wouldn't even.
They have no counter to Steven Adams.
They hacked the nigga the whole quarter, bro.
They have no counter to that double big shit.
No counter. Final.
They said, "Fuck it, bro. Hack. Shit ain't even work."
Shit funny. It's gonna be funny.
All that you gotta throw all that fake shit.
It's funny because like the fucking Wolves are just probably just sitting there like, yo,
yeah, no, they're licking their chops.
We don't give a fuck who we play, nigga. This shit finna be.
Nah, that nigga Ant finna.
Honestly, they would rather play. I think the Warriors.
Probably.
I think they probably.
That nigga Ant low key might violate, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they probably would rather play the Warriors. I don't know if they. Obviously, they're probably gonna beat Houston, but that shit is gonna be.
That'll be more of a dog fight.
Tough ass.
Yeah. Warriors. I mean, Wolves Rockets would be crazy.
They rather play Rockets.
Yeah, they're like 2-2 this season.
That could be a 6-7 game series again, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
And especially Ant, bro. I know he wants to beat Steph too. I think
Steven Adams I think Steven Adams will bitch Rudy Gobert though. That's
what I'm saying. The Rockets. I think they beat the Rockets, but that's gonna be a series.
Yeah,
like,
that's a 6-7 game.
I think the Wolves small ball lineup, which not really small ball, but their 5-out lineup is better than whatever.
Well, both teams run 2 big lineups. So it's like the both teams running the 2 big lineups. You can't really kind of neutralize because they're both like they're both like good lineups. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Ant might be worse versus the Rockets because he's not going to aura farm against the Warriors. That nigga might average 35, bro. He
might actually have his best series of his career.
He's gonna
Moses Moody not stopping that nigga.
Like, there's just no one to guard him on the Warriors at all.
He's going crazy.
Like you might fuck around and put like Dylan Brooks on that nigga or like Amin Thompson or even like Tari for possessions.
Come on, Kawhi.
Kawhi,
nigga.
Who are you putting on? Who are you putting on that nigga in the Warriors? Who guarding that nigga?
Kawhi finna bring this shit back. Watch.
They finna put pods on Edwards, bro. Like,
oh my god, bro.
That nigga finna hunt pods, finna hunt fucking
Buddy
Hield,
I'm sorry, bro.
finna hunt fucking Curry.
That Quentin Post shit. Oh my god, that nigga. Oh my god.
Yeah, he not playing. They're playing body.
And then you have to worry about Rudy Gobert and Julius Randle at the same time. Like that nigga Draymond's gonna be cooked, bro.
Nigga said Randle.
Hey, Randle. Man.
That nigga Randle might be cooked.
Nigga Randle wish to find star, bro.
I don't think he's gonna be ass. I just don't think he's gonna be ass.
That nigga Randle low-key turned into Troy Bolton too, bro.
That shit was not real.
Nigga low-key turned into Troy Bolton.
My demon, nigga.